President, as the Senator has said, there's too much partisan game playing on Iraq. We owe it to our country and our troops to find a bipartisan consensus to support where we go from here. We need a political solution in Washington, D.C. as much as we need a political solution in Baghdad. And we need to get out of the combat business and the training business. We need to get out of the combat business in Iraq and into the support and training and equipping business as soon as we honorably can. That's why Senator Salazar and I have drafted legislation to implement the recommendations of the bipartisan Baker-Hamilton Iraq Study Group. The seeds of bipartisan consensus about how the United States should go forward in Iraq are best found in the Iraq Study Group report. The President has the option before him, and we're trying to make it easier for him. What we are respectfully saying in our legislation is that if the President should choose to develop a forward way based upon the Iraq Study Group's recommendation, that we'll support that plan, and we will encourage our colleagues and our countries to do so on a bipartisan basis, so that Iraq, the Middle East, our troops, and the world will know that in the United States we are unified in our purpose, that there are some issues that are simply too big for one party to solve. Iraq, as the Senator from Colorado has said, is the foremost among these. Here we are, the oldest democracy, lecturing Baghdad, an infant democracy, for not coming up with a political solution when we ourselves can't come up with one. Until we do come up with one, we should spend less time lecturing Baghdad and more time working together to fashion a way forward on the foremost issue facing our country.